Juice, have you ever received a prettier sequence of two passes leading to one of your goals and then those two on your second one?
No, that was pretty cool. It was a great play by Larionov and Makarov, coming in there. It was a hell of a play by those two guys. So yeah, open net, didn't have to do much there. So great play by them.
As a team, probably goes without saying, but how big was it to not let two losses become three and to kind of clamp down and win the way that you guys did today?
Yeah, it was important. I think we, built on obviously the loss yesterday, where we obviously frustrated with not winning that game. I think we played good enough to win, but I think came back tonight and wanted the revenge and wanted to keep playing that way. I think we did, and maybe not playing a playoff team, but I think we showed up and showed good character throughout the 60 minutes, which was fun to watch.
There have been times this season where the non-playoff teams have maybe given you guys even more trouble than the playoff teams. Was it good to just kind of put a team away the way that you guys did that was where they are in the standings?
Yeah, I think it was good, and especially coming down to the end of the season here, 9 or 10 games or whatever we had left. This doesn't matter who we play here. We have to show up every day and do the things that we have to build on for the future and for the playoffs, and do it on a consistent basis. So I think over the last couple of weeks here we've done that for the most part. So I think it's important that we come and show up every night. Obviously a lot of games and not a lot of breaks. So I think we've been doing a real good job with consistency.
Kempe for assists tonight, two really highlight reel ones. Just your thoughts on his game and what it would mean to get him rolling, maybe like he was early in the season down the stretch here.
Yeah, I mean, important, especially as for our line as well. Have had a lot of different guys on our line throughout the season. Now we got Kuz. I think it's starting to build some chemistry there. Feels better and better throughout every game. I think obviously it's important to get your goals, and I think we've been feeling like we've been there over the last couple of games, which I think is important for the confidence. But tonight obviously with some great plays that Kempe make. He always makes those. I just got to put him in the net. So it's good for the confidence, and I think we confidence is going to be important moving forward for sure.
What's it like to score 8 in a game? That's an awful lot of goals. You don't get many of those in a season.
No, we had 2 sevens previously. So I mean, we've had a couple of games where we score a lot, and then it's it's hard to say why, but I mean I think we've done a good job creating chances, and sometimes the puck goes in a lot for you, which is important for throughout the lineup that you can get goals from everybody.
Second time in 4 games you guys scored 2 power play goals. I mean, how nice is it to kind of be getting maybe the contributions now that just weren't there earlier in the year from the Minutemen?
Yeah, good. Like for everybody that's out there, we have both units scoring. It's really important going into the playoffs, having a good power play. I think we're getting a lot more looks now than we did in the previously in the season as well, which kind of builds confidence. And maybe you're not going to score on all of them, but you create momentum for the team. You create momentum for the next time you go out there as a power play unit, which I think we've been doing a good job with that as well.
What gets lost in this is you only gave up 1. It's been pretty good goaltending at any level. Thoughts about how he played? He doesn't get as much action as Darcy.
Yeah, he's been great. He's been winning us games, on the road or at home whenever he plays. So I mean, it's a tough game coming in for him as well. And having a team that's not in the playoff hunt, but they have a lot of skill, and they have nothing to lose when they go out and play every night. So I think we did a really good job with that. But Ritter, he's been playing really good when he's playing. So it's important to have 2 goalies that can do that.
This was your 6th game in 9 nights. I know you guys weren't happy with the Toronto game, but when you look at the overall 4-2 mark, are you satisfied with that? It's obviously a very tough stretch of the schedule.
Yeah, it's been a lot of. We talked about it. It's hard, especially when a lot of back-to-backs. You don't have that much practice time, all that kind of stuff. So it's obviously hard, physically, mentally. But we have a lot of home games. Feel confident coming in here, and been doing a good job with managing every line, I think, and the time on ice and all that kind of stuff. So I think everybody's still feeling pretty good. So we'll keep it rolling.
You hit the 30-goal mark again. That's 3 of the last 4 seasons. Now that you've sort of established yourself as an elite scorer, what does it mean to be able to do it again and again, and not just kind of have a one-off season here and there?
Yeah, I mean, important. Obviously, you get expectations before every season. So I mean, for myself, I set them pretty early. Obviously, I'd like to score as much as I can. 30-goal mark is a good it's a good goal to have before every season. Obviously, I think if I kept going on the pace I had earlier in the season, it would have been a lot more. But now we're here. It's a good time to get hot before playoffs.